Argentina thought the suffering was finally over, but football had one more unforgettable chapter to write. Before kickoff, everyone talked about Argentina's resilience and everything they had endured throughout this tournament. It felt like the hardest moments were behind them, but once again, they were pushed to the absolute limit. They found themselves trailing 2-0, their captain missed a penalty, and for a brief moment, it looked like the dream was slipping away. Then Lionel Messi reminded the world why he is one of the greatest players to ever step onto a football pitch. What makes this comeback so remarkable is that Messi first showed us his human. Missing a penalty on a stage this big is something no superstar wants to experience. Even the greatest players have moments of doubt. But the difference between legends and everyone else is how they respond. Instead of disappearing from the match, Messi completely transformed. Thierry Henry described it perfectly. Having played alongside Messi, he recognized the exact moment when everything changed. He recalled seeing that same look during Barcelona training sessions. Sometimes a small disagreement, a missed foul call, or a bad decision would flip a switch inside Messi. Suddenly, he became unstoppable. Henry joked that once the beast woke up, there was nothing anyone could do. He had witnessed Messi score 3 goals in rapid succession during training, dribbling past teammates over and over before calmly reminding everyone, "Next time, call the foul." That competitive fire was on full display once again. After Argentina fell behind, Messi demanded the ball every chance he got. He started attacking defenders one after another, carrying the entire team forward. Every touch had purpose. Every run carried belief. Every pass felt like it could change the game. It wasn't just skill, it was leadership. Remember, this came only days after Messi had already played a grueling 120-minute match. Most players would be physically exhausted. Instead, he somehow found another level when his country needed him most. Zlatan Ibrahimovic saw the exact same transformation. He explained that once Argentina went down 2-0, something inside Messi changed instantly. You could see it in his body language. He grabbed control of the match, beat multiple defenders with incredible dribbles, created dangerous chances, and refused to let Argentina's tournament end. According to Zlatan, Messi looked like a man on a mission. First came the assist that brought Argentina back into the game. Then came another decisive contribution. Eventually, his teammates finished the job, but the comeback began because Messi refused to accept defeat. That relentless mentality is what separates the truly elite from everyone else. Think about everything Messi has already accomplished. He's won the FIFA World Cup, countless league titles, multiple UEFA Champions League trophies, Ballon d'Or awards, FIFA Best Player honors, and nearly every individual achievement imaginable. Most players would be satisfied. Not Messi. Even after achieving football immortality, the hunger still burns. The passion remains. The desire to win every single match is exactly the same as it was years ago. That emotional reaction after the final whistle told the entire story. For a player who has celebrated hundreds of goals throughout his legendary career, this celebration felt different. It wasn't simply happiness, it was relief, determination, and the overwhelming emotion of surviving another unforgettable battle. Alexis Lalas pointed out that this wasn't an ordinary celebration. Something deeper was happening. Whether it was the pressure of the tournament, the weight of expectations, or simply the realization of how close Argentina came to elimination, Messi's emotions were impossible to ignore. Football isn't only about trophies or statistics. It's about moments like these, when the greatest players dig deeper than anyone thinks possible, inspire an entire nation, and refuse to let the story end. On a night filled with pressure, heartbreak, and unforgettable drama, Lionel Messi once again proved why the world's biggest moments always seem to belong to him. Watching Lionel Messi after the final whistle brought back so many memories for those who have shared the pitch with him. Thierry Henry admitted that even after playing alongside some of football's greatest legends, including Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo Nazario, and countless world-class stars, Messi was simply different. There were moments during matches when Messi would produce something so extraordinary that even his own teammates would stop for a split second in disbelief. Henry laughed as he recalled those unforgettable moments. There were times when Leo scored a goal, and I actually caught myself watching instead of playing, he explained. I'd think, "Wow, what did I just witness?" Then I'd remember, "You're still in the match, get back into position." That, according to Henry, is what made Messi truly one of a kind. Zlatan Ibrahimovic shared a similar perspective. The moment Argentina fell behind, he immediately noticed a change in Messi's body language. One dazzling dribble past multiple defenders told him everything he needed to know. "He wants it," Zlatan said. "Watch out." For a while, it genuinely looked as though Egypt was about to pull off one of the biggest upsets of the tournament. Football fans love underdog stories, and Egypt had executed their game plan brilliantly. They defended with discipline, attacked with confidence, and frustrated one of the favorites on the world's biggest stage. Then Messi took over. Once he began hunting the ball, demanding possession, and attacking defenders, nobody could stop him. It was the kind of performance that almost felt too dramatic to be real. Henry compared it to a Hollywood movie. If someone wrote this script for a film, he joked, people would say the director went too far because it's too unbelievable. But that's the magic of Lionel Messi. Every tournament seems to produce another unforgettable chapter in his incredible career. Just when you think you've seen everything, he delivers another performance that rewrites football history. Still, Henry offered one important observation. As brilliant as Messi continues to be, Argentina cannot rely on him alone. Great teams win tournaments together. While teammates like Cristian Romero and Enzo Fernandez stepped up with crucial goals, Henry emphasized that everyone around Messi must continue raising their level if Argentina hopes to lift another World Cup trophy. The knockout stage has already tested Argentina's character more than once. They survived another major scare. But in tournament football, survival is often all that matters. With the victory secured, Argentina advanced to the quarterfinals, where an even tougher challenge awaited. When it came time to announce the player of the match, there was little debate. Lionel Messi earned the honor once again after scoring the dramatic equalizer in the 83rd minute, his 8th goal of the tournament. Ironically, the match also marked an unwanted milestone, as Messi became the first player to miss 2 penalties in a single FIFA World Cup. Yet even that statistic couldn't overshadow his influence on the game. Earlier in the match, Egypt had stunned everyone by taking the lead through a brilliantly timed header from Yasser Ibrahim. Argentina looked shaken, and just minutes later they were handed the perfect opportunity to respond when Nicolas Tagliafico won a penalty. The stadium expected Messi to restore order. Instead, the impossible happened. His penalty was brilliantly saved, reminding everyone that even football's greatest icon is human. Moments later, a curling free kick struck the post before Julian Alvarez was denied by an outstanding reflex save from Egypt's goalkeeper. At halftime, the football world was in shock. Egypt led 1-0, Argentina looked frustrated, and history suggested trouble ahead. But as former stars watching from the studio pointed out, writing off Lionel Messi is always a dangerous mistake. When the greatest player of his generation faces adversity, that's often when he produces football's most unforgettable moments.